Diogo Costa was born on September 19, 1999. He is a professional footballer who plays as a goalkeeper for Primeira Liga club Porto in the Portugal national team. Coming through Porto's youth system, Costa won the UEFA Youth League in 2019. He was promoted from the reserve side to the first team in 2019, winning a domestic double of the Primeira Liga and the Taça de Portugal in his first season. He broke into the starting lineup in 2021, aged 22, helping Porto to a second domestic double and being named in the Primeira Liga Team of the Year. Born in Switzerland to parents from Portugal, Costa represented Portugal at various youth levels, being part of the under-17 team that won the 2016 European Championship, the under-19 team that won the 2018 European Championship, and the under-21 team that finished as runners-up at the 2021 European Championship. He made his senior international debut in 2021, representing Portugal at the 2022 FIFA World Cup and UEFA Euro 2024. His club career. Born in Rothrast, Canton of Argau to Portuguese parents, Costa relocated to Santo Tirso at the age of 7. In his childhood, he played football with his cousin Vitor, with their idol being FC Porto legend Vitor Bea, whom they looked to emulate. He started playing football at a local academy AMCH Ring, and later began going through some training sessions with Benfica, being integrated into one of their feeder clubs Póvoa de Lanhoso, where he stayed for 2 years, standing out alongside future teammate Vitinha, before joining FC Porto's academy in 2011, following the consent of his parents. Costa made his senior debut with the reserve team on August 6, 2017, in a 1-2 home loss against Gil Vicente for the Liga Pro. He finished the season with a further 31 appearances, helping to a 7th-place finish, and on May 15 he renewed his contract until June 2022. In September, he was named the club's Newcomer of the Year. Late in the same year, Spanish goalkeeper Iker Casillas, who started for the first team, heaped praise upon him, regarding him as his successor. Costa won the 2018-19 UEFA Youth League with Porto, defeating Chelsea 3-1 in the final in Nyon, Switzerland on April 29. Days later, after Casillas suffered a heart attack, Vanna replaced him as starting goalkeeper and Costa was called up to the bench for the final 3 games of the season, starting with a 4-0 win at Desportivo das Aves on May 4. On September 25, 2019, Costa made his first team debut in the opening group match of the Taça de Liga, keeping a clean sheet in a 1-0 home victory over Santa Clara. His first Primeira Liga appearance took place on November 10 in a 1-0 away defeat of Boa Vista, as the habitual starter Agustin Marchesín was suspended internally after a breach of discipline. He made a further 2 until the end of the campaign for the eventual champions, as well as all 7 Taça de Portugal matches as they secured the double. At the start of the 2020-21 season, Costa inherited Porto's 99 shirt, made famous by goalkeeper and club legend Vitor Bea. He remained Marchesín's backup, only appearing in 1 league game, and made his Champions League debut on December 9, 2020. He kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 group stage win at Olympiacos. At the start of the 2021-22 season, Costa had a run as first-choice goalkeeper when Marchesín was sidelined with an injury. He was September 2021's Goalkeeper of the Month, receiving 25% of the votes, while Benfica's Odysseas Vlachodimos received 22%. On October 16, he agreed to a contract extension to 2026, increasing his buyout clause from €30 million to €60 million. After helping Porto to an unbeaten run of 16 consecutive league games, during which he kept 8 clean sheets, he was named the league's Goalkeeper of the Month for 4 consecutive months from December to March 2022. He would then be part of 5 more victories that would seal Porto a second domestic double of the Primeira Liga and the Taça de Portugal, after keeping a clean sheet in the 1-0 victory of O Clásico against rivals Benfica. Despite finishing the season with 15 clean sheets, the second highest total behind Antonio Adon of Sporting CP, Costa was still named in the Primeira Liga Team of the Year ahead of them. On October 12, 2022, Costa managed to provide an assist to a goal from Galeno, then saved a penalty from Kerem Demirbay, and preserved a clean sheet in a 3-0 away win over Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League, becoming the first goalkeeper to achieve that feat. On October 26, Costa managed to save 2 consecutive penalties from Hans van Aken and Noah Lang. becoming the first goalkeeper to save 3 consecutive penalties in the competition's history. His form throughout the club's Champions League group stage campaign saw him help his side qualify to the round of 16 as group winners, following a 2-1 home win over Atletico Madrid on November 1st, amassing 43 saves and a Man of the Match award during the group stages. In the 2023-24 season, despite a third-place finish from Porto in the Primeira Liga, he ended the season with 14 clean sheets out of 34 league matches, the highest in the season. Costa also featured in the entirety of Porto's Taça Portugal final victory over Sporting CP on May 26, which ended 2-1. About his international career, Costa started all of Portugal's matches in the 2016 UEFA European Under-17 Championship. In the final against Spain, he saved Manu Morland's spot kick in a 5-4 penalty shootout victory after a 1-1 draw, helping his team win the tournament for the 6th time. With the under-19s, he participated in the 2017 European Championship, playing 4 out of 5 matches as they lost in the final to England. He represented the nation at the 2017 FIFA U20 World Cup, starting in all the matches in a quarter-final exit. In July 2018, Costa played 4 matches out of 5 at the UEFA European Under-19 Championship in Finland, helping Portugal win the tournament for the first time, but missed the final due to a muscle injury. Previously, on May 25th, the 18-year-old won his first cap for the under-21 side, coming on as a second-half substitute in a 3-2 friendly win over Italy. In March 2021, Costa played all of Portugal's matches in the 2021 UEFA European Under-21 Championship, as Portugal finished the tournament as runners-up, losing the final 1-0 to Germany. Costa was called up to the senior team for the first time on August 26, 2021, for 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against the Republic of Ireland and Azerbaijan and a friendly with Qatar. He made his debut on October 9th against the last of those opponents, in a 3-0 victory at Algarve Stadium. Costa was chosen as the first-choice goalkeeper by the head coach Fernando Santos for the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualification playoffs, relegating usual starter Rui Patricio to the bench. On March 24th, at his club ground, he played his first competitive game in a 3-1 win over Turkey in the playoff semi-finals. He featured again 5 days later in a 2-0 victory over North Macedonia that sealed a place for the tournament. Costa was called up for the final 26-man squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. On November 25th, he played his first World Cup match, a 3-2 group stage win against Ghana. This made him the youngest Portuguese goalkeeper to play in a major international tournament, at age 23. However, Costa had a difficult game, nearly costing his team's match in injury time. While setting the ball down on the pitch, Costa prepared to kick the ball out of the box, but he did not know that Ghana striker Inaki Williams was lurking behind him. As Williams proceeded to charge forward and steal the ball, he ended up slipping while being challenged by Costa, leading Portugal's defense to clear the ball and seal the victory. He still played every minute of the campaign, as they were knocked out of the tournament after losing in the quarterfinals to Morocco, where he misjudged a cross when coming for the ball, and Youssef Enesiri headed the only goal of the game. Despite a difficult World Cup, Costa retained his place under new manager Roberto Martinez on the UEFA Euro 2024 qualifiers, helping Portugal keep a clean sheet in the 9-0 home defeat of Luxembourg during the same phase on September 11th, their biggest win in international history. He finished the qualifying campaign, keeping 9 clean sheets out of 10 matches, only conceding 2 goals against Slovakia in a 3-2 home win on October 13th, with Portugal topping their qualifying group and setting a new national team record of 10 consecutive wins. He saved Portugal's penalties against Slovenia. Personal life. Costa and his wife Catarina Machado have a son born in November 2022, named Tomas Costa. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.